Have you ever noticed just how easy it is to see the flaws in other people? Those little habits, the small inconsistencies? It's almost like we're wired for it.
We can see their mistakes with such perfect, sharp clarity. We can point them out, we can analyze them, and yeah, sometimes we can even judge them for it.
But when it's time to look at ourselves, it all gets a bit blurry, doesn't it? It's like we're walking around with a magnifying glass pointed at everyone else, but we never quite manage to turn it inward.
We hold the world up to a standard that, if we're being honest, we don't always meet ourselves. And this isn't some new problem. It's a deeply human thing. And there's an ancient piece of wisdom that gets this part of us just perfectly.
In Persian, there's a saying, dig bedig mige rutsia. Just listen to the sound of it. There's a kind of gentle, knowing rhythm to it.
And what it means is this. The pot tells the kettle, your face is black. You can almost picture it, can't you? Two pots hanging over the very same fire, both of them darkened by the very same smoke.
It's something you'd say in one of those moments of, well, beautiful irony. It isn't really an accusation. It's more of a quiet observation, a gentle nudge that we're all a little sooty from the same journey.
Let me tell you a little story. It'll show you exactly what this means. So there was this man named Reza. And Reza was always late for work. Not just sometimes. I mean, every single day he would stroll in 10, maybe 15 minutes after everyone else. It was just a fact of life at the office, like the hum of the computers. But then one morning, his coworker, Sarah, who was never ever late, she rushed in just 2 minutes past the hour. Just 2 minutes. Reza sees her, and he just shakes his head. And he says, loud enough for pretty much the whole room to hear, "Why is everyone so late these days? This place has no discipline." And a few people just kind of stopped what they were doing and looked at each other.
And someone, way in the back of the room, just whispered to the person next to them, probably with a little smile they were trying to hide, "The pot calls the kettle black."
See, in that moment, Reza wasn't just complaining. He was showing everybody something about himself. Because you just can't demand from other people what you don't practice yourself. Now, that story about Reza, it's a simple little thing, right? But the wisdom behind it, wow, it feels more important today than maybe ever before. I mean, just think about it for a second. We can judge a total stranger's whole life from one thing they post online. We can mock a mistake that gets broadcast to the whole world. It's such a strange thing the mind does. We see their failings as part of their character, but our own? Oh, that was just, circumstances. It's become so easy to perform our good side in public, while we keep all our own messy parts hidden away. So what is this ancient wisdom really asking of us? It's not asking us to be perfect, not at all. It's just asking for a small, quiet little shift in our focus, just to turn away from the outside world for just a moment and a turn toward ourselves. So, the next time you feel that judgment bubble up, the first step is to just pause. Just take one quiet breath. And in that little pocket of silence, just ask yourself an honest question. Is there a little piece of this in me too? Because real improvement, the kind that actually sticks, the kind that makes the world a little kinder, it doesn't start with trying to fix everyone else. It starts right here. It starts with us.
And I wonder, what's the version of this saying where you come from? It feels like every language, every culture has its own way of talking about this shared human truth. Just a gentle reminder to all of us to maybe take a quick look in our own mirror before we start trying to clean everybody else's windows.